reset things up. Here's Weeks.
Take on Georgia Southern.
Much smaller Gums tries to guard Weeks, who fades away and
has 9 of the Mountaineers' 16 points here. Weeks.
Execution there, just a nice screen. All he did was roll to the basket.
Threw up the ball fake, took a dribble, but he was floating when he let that one go.
Rebound over everybody's head.
Weeks attacks Diaz. Nice spin move. And finish.
Here comes Southern Miss. Weeks brings it. Pressing inside. Weeks.
The inbounds will come into Weeks. Weeks all the way to the rim. Count it.
Coming off the bench will come off the bench for Benet.
Weeks. Good job by Broom to cut the baseline off right there. Weeks.
Weeks, Euro drive again.
On defense will bode well on the offensive end.
Weeks underneath.
Man.
Weeks gets to the baseline, puts it up. Weeks, three-pointer.
A couple early turnovers by the Golden Eagles. And there's
averaging 13 a game in conference play. They go to Weeks with 8 to shoot. Fades over Hall.
Weeks working on Franklin, goes right at him, hits.
Weeks now back on the logo, steps inside the logo. Weeks went around a screen by Eze. Now he takes it himself and
rebounded by Weeks.
A great cut and a great pass.
Weeks right to the rim, left-handed layup up and in.
Weeks elbow. Weeks in the paint, falling away.
As Storm loses the basketball. Here comes Weeks. Look out! Weeks will go on the drive. Put up a tough shot.
Said 42%. Weeks in the front court, right the other way.
Weeks goes up in traffic and just.
Inside they go. Weeks spin move, buying some space. And
at 4 and 4. Weeks lays it in.
Behind the back, stops and pops with the mid.
Tavares came open on the inside, but Tylik, Weeks says.
4 left to shoot. Weeks.
He's good.
Puts.
Weeks stops and pops. Puts it. Off the inbounds.
Control the basketball, gets it back. Now stolen away by Weeks. Weeks all alone for the two-hand.
Still in the game. Can you say Tavares is back? Weeks.
Back in.
Weeks to the left. Pull-up jumper.
Those two guys.
Weeks, long 2. Gets
His assistant coach got him here at halftime and said, listen, bud, you get the shot.
What a night. Great job by Brumfield. A little exclamation.
Weeks.
The game because you had two of the teams that are, very much built on defense.
Break Weeks. He'll get the easy left.
Weeks in the paint. The turnaround jumper. That one.
Eze on the handoff to Weeks. Weeks.
Basketball for the Georgia State Panthers.
Mike has got 14.
Almost picked that one off. Meantime, Weeks in the lane.
Advantage. Crossover from Weeks, trying to create some space in the lane.
He did something he rarely does on the previous tip.
Defensive end, he's been a lot more facilitating this season.
Weeks crosses over off.
Weeks from 3.
Is, however, 12 points for Todd.
Just clear it out, let me go.
Weeks steps through. He gets through and Weeks, the turnaround jumper.
Now here's Weeks with 8 left to shoot.
He can.
Southern Miss an opportunity here. Weeks. Scoring defense, 65.5 points a game.
Away. Weeks had to go and get it. Gets into the paint, spins, falls away.
Get back down to his right. Inside. 3-on-1. Weeks off.
Try to get going. They don't have to really start a barrage of threes, even though that's what they do. They just got to.
With 14 points so far. It'll be Weeks. Who else for?
But he wasn't going to get that one blocked.
Off 2 feet. Weeks, tough.
Weeks comes away with it. He'll go all the way himself, put it up, and
Weeks straight on 3.
Weeks